Good day, viewers. Today we'll be talking about the adjectives. Adjectives. Now, we are going to be talking about the meaning of adjectives. What are adjectives? After that, then we'll move on to talk about the kinds of adjectives. What are the kinds? We'll talk about the what? Descriptive adjectives, the meaning and the examples, the quantitative adjectives, the demonstrative adjectives, interrogative adjectives, indefinite adjectives, etc. These are the things that we'll be covering in this particular session. Let's move on. Now, what are adjectives? Adjectives are words that provide additional information about nouns or pronouns in a sentence. For example, when you're talking about a person and you want to give or you want to know more about that person, the words that you use to describe, to modify, to quantify, to give you additional information or additional meaning of that particular person or that particular noun in use or pronoun, those terminologies you use are considered to be adjectives. They are adjectives. Now, just like I have said, they serve to describe, to identify, to quantify nouns or pronouns. Adjectives can also help to paint a more vivid picture in the reader's mind or listener's mind by providing details such as color, size, or shape, or maybe an age or quantity of something, and much more. Now, let's have a breakdown of these adjectives. The first on the list is descriptive adjectives. These adjectives describe qualities or characteristics of nouns. For example, beautiful, red, tall, happy. These words and other words such as these, they describe, they qualify, and they modify that particular noun in question. For example, something is beautiful or someone is beautiful, which means that person is not ugly. So you're expecting to see something attractive, someone attractive, all right? That's an instance. The next on the list, quantitative adjectives. These adjectives specify the quantity or number of nouns. Talking about, all right, number 1, 2, 5, 10, few, several, many, etc. These nouns, they talk about number. When you are counting something, all right, you use the adjectives that best address these numbers, like 3, many, few, several, etc. Then demonstrative adjectives. These nouns, from the name, to demonstrate, all right, to identify, to indicate, all right, these nouns point a specific noun. The most common demonstrative adjectives are this, that, these, those. For this is singular, all right? It signifies something or a noun that is near or close to you, within your reach, something you can touch, all right? and also singular. That's something singular yet far away from the speaker. These, many, from two and above. Things that are close to you, not one, but two and above. Close to you, within your reach, within the reach of the speaker. And those things far away from the speaker. Far away from the speaker. Not one, not two, but many. Alright? Two and more. This and these. This particular word, adjective, this is a singular and these is the plural. When you want to use something that is singular, something that is one, you use this. For many, two and above, 2, 3, 5, 10, you use these. That is something far away from you, something beyond your reach, something you can't just reach with your hand and pick. Is that. And the plural form of it is those, from two and above. Those. Possessive adjectives. These adjectives indicate ownership or possession. Ownership or possession. Something that belongs to someone. Belonging. Alright? Showing that something belongs to someone. These words include my, your, his, her, its for non-living things or inanimate objects, our, plural, our, not my but our, me, my brother, my sister, our, their, you, or maybe his friend, alright, his father, his mother, then their, when you're talking about someone, third person, plural, alright, their. Interrogative adjectives. These adjectives are used to ask questions about nouns. We all know when we want to ask questions, we use words to ask such questions or terminologies to ask such questions. Those terminologies or words are adjectives we use in asking questions. For example, which, what, whose. These are the main interrogative adjectives. Which, what, whose. Alright? Interrogative adjectives. Indefinite adjectives. Now, from the word indefinite, meaning no limitation, alright, you can specifically say the number, alright, or the number is non-specific, it's unidentified. These adjectives refer to non-specific or unidentified nouns. For example, some, all, several, any, etc. Now, let's come back to descriptive adjectives and have examples in sentence or sentence examples. For example, the beautiful sunset painted the sky with shades of orange and pink. Beautiful sunset. When the sun is going down in the evening, that's sunset. Then, not just any sunset, beautiful sunset. It gives a colorful, beautiful color with, orange and pinkish shades, sort of thing. Beautiful sunset painted the sky with shades of orange and pink. She wore a red dress to the party. She wore a red dress to the party. Not a blue dress, not a yellow dress, but what? Red dress. Descriptive. The tall skyscraper dominated the city skyline. The tall skyscraper dominated the city skyline. Tall skyscraper, not the short one, not the fat one. Alright? The tall skyscraper. Then we have, he was happy to see his old friend after many years. He was happy to see his old friend after many years. Old friend, not the friend he just met, not an enemy, but old friend. Old friend, maybe perhaps you can say childhood friend, an old friend. Now, quantitative adjectives. Remember, we said that these adjectives signify number, amount of something, alright? Amount of a noun. For example, there are 3 books on the shelf. When you go to the shelf, you will find 3 books there. 3 books on the shelf. Not 1 book, not 5 books, not 10 books, but 3 books on the shelf. 3 meaning 3 objects. Number. I have many assignments to complete tonight. I have many assignments to complete tonight. Number. Many. She had several reasons for choosing that college. She had several reasons for choosing that college. Several, many. Alright? Numerous. The number is many, it's much. We need fewer chairs for the meeting. We need fewer chairs for the meeting. Fewer chairs for the meeting. Fewer chairs for the meeting. Not much, but few. Demonstrative adjectives. These adjectives, remember, I mentioned that these adjectives are used to demonstrate, to identify, to indicate, alright? To show something or someone, a noun or a pronoun. This book is my favorite. This book is my favorite. Listen to this. This book. This book. Something close to you, close to the speaker. This book is my favorite. I like those shoes you are wearing. I like those shoes you are wearing. We are talking about to the hearer, alright? Second person singular. I like those shoes you are wearing. Not these, those. Alright? These cookies are delicious. These cookies are delicious. Cookies are within your reach. These cookies are delicious. Can you pass me that pen? Can you pass me that pen? Something you cannot reach. That. Singular. Plural. Singular. Plural. This, these, that, those. Let's move on. Now we talk about possessive adjectives. Adjectives that show possession or ownership or belonging. My car is in the shop for repairs. My car is in the shop for repairs. Is this your jacket? Is this your jacket? Their house is located by the lake. Their house is located by the lake. She couldn't find her keys this morning. She couldn't find her keys this morning. Now, my car, your jacket, their house, her keys, all these adjectives show possession, ownership, sense of belonging. Now, interrogative adjectives. Adjectives we use in asking questions. For example, which movie would you like to watch? Which movie would you like to watch? What color is your new car? What color is your new car? Whose bag is this? Whose bag is this? Indefinite adjectives. Indefinite adjectives. Can I have some cake? Can I have some cake? No specification of how many cakes you would like to have. Some cake. Some has no specification of number, all right, or specification of amount of cake you would like to have. Some, it could be 1, it could be 5, it could be 10. No specification. Can I have some cake? All students must attend the assembly. All students must attend the assembly. All, it signifies infinity, meaning there is no specific number attributed to these particular students. Not 5, not 10, but all. No specification. Do you have any spare batteries? Do you have any spare batteries? Any spare batteries? It could be a single battery for spare, it could be 5, it could be 10. No specification. Anyone can win the race. Anyone can win the race. Anyone is also indefinite adjective. Now, I hope you have learned a lot. So I have a quiz for you. Formulate 3 sentences containing any adjective from the kinds mentioned above. Write your answers in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe, share. See you in the next lesson. Cheers.